at Hira or Mahal?
What up? What is good? What is good? What is good? It's Friday. Apologies to anybody who was expecting yesterday. I tried to post it as early as I could. I couldn't go yesterday, just fam coming through and stuff. But yeah, Friday show was good. Was good. Yo, I had to go back. I hadn't so a little bit of something why I changed the intro. So I had made the little like shorter intro for the ACS Universe Daily. And look, the music that you hear in that shit by Geraldo Cortez, fucking great composer, man. Dude is absolutely fire. And he made that for me like a few years ago. So I'm like, yo, I'm not like putting the full thing out there. So I decided to go back to like one of my original intros and change just a few things about it, just so you guys can get the full scope of that, the music, dude. That fucking shit, I love it. But anyway, welcome back. Well, it's Friday. I ain't got that much to talk about, honestly. Just a couple things out there. I say that, and then I'll be talking for like 40 minutes and shit. Let's see who's in the house. The wife is in the house. What's good? What's good? Ruthie was good. Ruthie was up. Oh, they having conversations. What up, nerd? Hey, what's good, bro? Appreciate you stopping through as always. Everybody, when y'all chop to the Daily Show, man, I love y'all. You guys make it worth it. See, let's get some stuff going here. Get this. Oh yeah, let me do this. Oh, yeah. There we go. So everybody's having fun. Good. Hope everybody's having a great week. You know, it's Friday. Obviously, the weekend's here. Your boy does not have to go back to work till Tuesday. That's some fire shit in and of itself. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to a lot of free time this weekend. Hopefully I can get some shit taken care of. Was off today as well. That's why I had time to like mess with that intro and sort of put some new shit on there. So let's see what we got here for the day. Yo, X-Men, look, X-Men was fire once again. I'll talk about it on Monday. That way I'll get into some spoilers because I know a lot of people still haven't seen it yet. And I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, I will be talking about that shit on Monday for sure. Yo, here, let's get things banging. You know how I start the show every week? Or every day. My bad. Stuff I saw today.
What the hell is that?
All right, let me pause the music real quick because I saw this earlier and I was like, bro, tell me a fandom, man. Tell me a fandom that like, and look, there's discourse in all fandoms. I got that shit. Like some and more than others. Star Wars has some of the worst discourse ever. Like there's some toxic people there for sure that I've experienced over the years, especially since the sequel trilogies, you know, first came out, Force Awakens, and then how it finished and whatever. So we've seen a lot of that. and along with the Star Wars shows and things of that nature, that sort of let's see, hold on, let's see. Am I doing this right? All right, there we go. Cool. All right, so anyway, I was talking about Star Wars. So I saw this thing on Instagram, and it's like this 24-hour sort of 24 hours in a theater marathon to watch Star Wars movies, right? Because this weekend is Star Wars weekend. May the 4th is tomorrow, Star Wars Day and shit. You know what I'm saying? Your boy is prepared for sure for that. Let's see. For the cruel, yeah, the cruel spring she's referring to, the weather fucking sucks in Georgia right now. That's real talk. But yeah, so I saw this video, and I was like, yo, what? Just listen to this. When I play this, listen to the fans, and like sort of like, this is incredible, man. This is diehards. And if you, first of all, I don't give a damn what franchise it is. If you're willing to sit in a movie theater for 24 hours, I mean, obviously snack breaks and shit like that, bathroom breaks are there, but like, if you're willing to do that, you use a fan or something, because that's a long fucking time to sit somewhere to watch movies that you probably own in several different incarnations at your house. So like, shouts out to any fandom. But this is cool, man. This is cool. Star Wars fandom, man. Say what you want, Brian. Yes, it is one of the most toxic out there, but man, this is incredible. Look like they watching at the Coliseum, bro. I wish I was in the house, bro. I gotta tell you that. Listen to him. Doing everybody singing the Fox like theme is ridiculous. Yo. That's dope, man. That is dope. I like that a lot. I like sort of I like to, and look. I'll tell you, when I went and saw The Force Awakens, that is still to this day, The Force Awakens is my favorite movie going experience of all time, man. All time. It was really fucking dope. Like, just pure Star Wars fans in there, everybody in unison. Everybody, whenever certain things would happen in the movie, if you remember The Force Awakens, the audience went nuts. So did I. And so yeah, it's one of those things I'll never forget that, man. Because, you know, being somewhere with a lot of people who love the same thing. You just say, like, I took my wife to see Alanis Morissette a few years ago for her birthday, and it was fucking fire, dude. Like everybody there was there for one thing, just to see Alanis Morissette. So every time she did a song, everybody knew the words, and it was such a powerful thing. It's cool when you get to experience something like that, man, because nowadays it's hardly ever, because there's so much discourse with everything. Peter Griffin. Yeah, that's what he be doing. All right, so let's get in. Let's see. Speaking of Star Wars, I saw this quote. This just recently. It says, Ahmed Best, man, our own Jar Jar Binks, man, points out how the tech for Jar Jar Binks helped pave the way for many iconic CGI characters. I see zero lies in this entire statement. You can't have Gollum without Jar Jar. You don't. You can't have the Na'vi and Avatar without Jar Jar. You don't. You can't have Thanos or the Hulk without Jar Jar. I was the signal for the rest of the art form, and I'm proud of Jar Jar for that. Yeah, he's correct. Like, this was some groundbreaking technology. And whatever you think about Jar Jar Binks, it doesn't matter. It's fucking the technology that was there. You get none of this without this. You don't. I'm sorry. You just don't. This laid the groundwork. So that's real talk from Ahmed, man. Real talk. He said, you'll take, yeah. Hey, look, man. I think when it comes to the weather across, I know California's going to be hotter, but like, the problem with Georgia is literally it'd be midsummer and one morning you'll wake up and it'll be 37 degrees. Fuck that. No. Why? Literally, why? Why does that happen? But yeah, no. I would take the mid-90s over 115 plus. That was a long. Yeah, no, it does. It does. And I think, yeah, man. I think he's right. Look, Ahmed Best is he's spitting facts right now. That is 100% fact. Oh yeah, let me get my background back. All right, yeah, he's spitting 100% facts right there. Without Jar Jar, a lot of this stuff. I ain't saying that eventually we wouldn't have got these characters, but I think that the groundwork was laid here for exactly how you film something like that with people with mocap suits and things of that nature. So there you have it, man. And this shit came out in the 90s, bro. 90s. All right, here we go. Stephen Ford, I love this so much. Okay, y'all. I gotta show this, man. I saw this. It says, I love this so much. We are so invested in this scene from The Abyss that most of us never saw the lens wipes. If you've ever seen The Abyss, there's a lot of moments in that movie that are absolutely fucking incredible. James Cameron stands on business, man, with his movies, right? You can say what you want about his attitude and some of the shit he said over the years, but when it comes to making his movies, he stands on business, bro. The Abyss is fire. I've seen it a million times and never noticed this. Never noticed this. That shows you just how invested, like he says, that we are in this movie. And this scene is pretty fucking pivotal, but check this out. Check this out. So you see the little lens wipes right there, right? Look, 1, 2. Bro, nobody, and I repeat, nobody I know has even noticed that took place in this movie. And I've seen this a billion fucking times. Like, seriously. So, like, this is dope. This is the kind of shit you love to see come out about a movie 25 years or 30 after it's released. Like, oh, that happened. Holy shit, that's how good that movie was. I didn't even notice that. If you didn't know that this scene is very, very, it's a traumatic scene once it boils down to it. So, if you haven't seen The Abyss, please, people, go watch The Abyss. It's fire. Anyway, let's move on. Bing. A G.I. Joe Snake Eyes game is in the works that will be similar to the Batman Arkham games. Now, I mean, obviously, the gold standard sort of when it comes to like, not gonna say comic book game. Well, yeah, I'll say comic book. The Arkham series is like the standard. Like they put Batman after one character in this world, and the games expanded. They were able to sort of perfect their technology, and instead of just having you in Arkham, then they showed you Gotham, then they showed you, you know what I'm saying? They showed you a lot, and so like those games are revered by a lot of people because they're fucking dope. So like a game in that sense with Snake Eyes would be fucking fire. And obviously, I think they mostly might be talking about maybe the combat style, because that's where, you know, Batman was the most groundbreaking when it came to the Arkham series. Was the fighting combat was so dope, man, so dope. Hold on, where's that right here? Hey, Michael Biehn did an interview a year ago, and the Abyss came up, and he described how to shoot him. Hey, man, I bet it was, dude. Look, Cameron, say what you want. Dude, he drops fire, but that's what I meant when I was talking about, like, Cameron, he's a dude. He's going to get what he wants on film one way or another. And you know, as long as it's, you know, it stays within the parameters. Like we got a fire movie out of it, but I guarantee you, Michael Biehn, that this for everybody on set, you're filming with water. Even in Titanic, which is the next time he fucked around and filmed a movie where he was literally filming in water for like almost the entire movie. People will come out and say shit about that movie. It's just rough. It's hard. And Cameron's one of those dudes like, I'm going to get my shot, bro. I'm going to get my shot. All right. So, and he, you know, he's a bit egotistical. All the stuff you want to say about Cameron is probably 1000% true, but the man puts out bangers, bro. Puts out bangers. It's hard to argue with you know, unless his tactics become something that it's unacceptable in many fucking situations. Dude's gonna put out some shit, man. Dude's gonna put out some shit. So, but again, hey, bro, let me tell you something. I 1000% believe this shit. 1000. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if, I think on Titanic, a lot of cats caught some hypothermia, man, filming in that water and shit, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, yeah, G.I. Joe Snake Eyes game will be developed by Atomic Arcade, whose leadership were behind Batman Arkham Asylum. Yes, I lived my entire life waiting for this moment. A Snake Eyes game. Cool, bro. Let's move on. Bing. Kristen Stewart, Oscar Isaac teaming for hedonistic 80s vampire thriller Flesh of the Gods from Mandy, director, Panos Cosmatos. Hey, yo, I'm looking forward to this. I seen something else earlier, and I didn't send it to myself, where it says that they sort of live in a penthouse in New York, and they only come out of it at night to fucking slay vampires and shit, or something like that. I don't know, but that sounds fucking awesome with these two doing it. So give me that shit all fucking day. Let's move on. The Boys, here comes a new poster. More chaos coming, and it ain't the controlled kind. I like this a lot. I'm a fan of The Boys. It doesn't matter what they throw out. I just wanted to show y'all the poster. It didn't matter. They didn't have to put out a poster. Your boys tuned in June. For sure. June 13th. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay. So I saw this a little bit and I retweeted it. I had to put this on here, bro. This is the most absolute fire phone case I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay. It's from the movie Commando. If you've never seen Commando, shame on you. Fire on a Schwarzenegger movie from the 80s. And, yeah, so this is dope. Also, her ever broke up, so now she's slaying the vamps. That's probably what she need. Yeah, I'm guessing. I guess. You can't wait. Yes, for The Boys. Yes, yeah, I feel you. I feel you. But yeah, look at this phone case, dude. This is perfect. If you ever see Commando, he has like this fucking this rocket launcher that has like 4 different. Obviously, it's not. But this is dope. This is opening up the timeline and seeing this. Like, yes. This is incredible, man. This is incredible. So. I just had to show that on the show. For sure. Sony Pictures. Apollo offered to buy Paramount Global for $26 billion. This is crazy. I guess Paramount, Brooks Christmas gift sorted. Look. she knows she's looking at, she knows what you want for Christmas. I say Sony Pictures. Yeah, so I don't know what to think about this personally. I mean, look, Sony Pictures wants Paramount. Let's go. Well, I don't know. I mean, obviously, when this comes, there'll be some changes with the way Paramount does stuff. God, I've seen the cash offers you have done for Paramount. Please let me get the same. Yeah, they're $26 billion cash. Bro, come on. Let's go. All right, y'all. You know I'm prepared. You know my body and spirit and mind and everything is ready for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes to come out next weekend. So they started the red carpet premiere, and I'll tell you what, man. I'll tell you what, y'all. I am overjoyed to see like the responses and reviews for this movie thus far. I mean, obviously the embargo has been. I mean, just people just saying their initial thoughts on it. They're all good. That's all I could hope for. I'm a Planet of the Apes fan. I think the old trilogy was absolutely incredible from start to fucking finish. From Rise to War, this shit was fire, right? So now they've come back, and from what I've heard, I have not seen a bad sort of this movie at all. So and I like this video here at the premiere. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? This shit is dope. Let's check it out, man. Got the apes, man, riding the red car, the horseback for the premiere. Hey, look how far they've come, man. The original Planet of the Apes from back in the 60s is already a classic, but if they look that good on it, bro. Look at that, man. Look at my man's out there riding, bro. Hey, looks dope, man. Looks dope. Obviously, looking for, and this is part of the upcoming Summer of Peak that this homie posted right here. I saw this and I was like, I can agree with some of this. Upcoming Summer of Peak, the 8th, next week. We're talking about Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. The 24th, Furiosa, you know what I mean? The Boys Season 3, June 3rd. I think that's the 13th. I think he got that because that poster, where's that poster at? Hold up. I think that shit said the 13th. Didn't it? 13th. Yeah, June 13th. So I think my man's is a little off with the yeah, I think it's so 13th, right. Bad Boys 4, right? You know what I'm saying? House of the Dragon Season 2. Woo! Father's Day to June 16th, in case y'all. The Bear Season 3 said June, no date yet. The Bike Riders, June 21st. A Quiet Place Day 1, clapping on y'all. On the 28th, Maxine, July 5th. Twister, July 19th. And of course, I think this is, and I've said it, but I think that this Deadpool and Wolverine is going to be, obviously, probably, I know Nerd talked about it on the show Monday, going to be the blockbuster of the year. That's you know, they're going to be the blockbuster of the year, but I also think it's going to be the first movie to sort of have an opening weekend of 200 milli. I don't know, man. Hey, it might have an opening weekend of 200 milli, man. Added to the book. My bad. I was meant to do something else. I think that I'll say it again. Deadpool and Wolverine is gonna be the first movie to open their opening weekend to have $200 million, man. Might happen, might not. But if it does, your boy. Don't worry, I'm not a called it kind of guy. I ain't gonna be putting posts out talking about I called it. I just think it is. It's that kind of summer. And with this movie, the way that they're showing stuff and not showing much at all showing you some great visuals. That's all we want, some good visuals. Let me see who's gonna be. Let me see this. Oh shit! Oh shit! Dog pool. Let me see these kind of things. I'm telling you, man. At the very least, if it doesn't do 200 million in its opening weekend, I think that it's going to break the record for opening weekends. You know, it's look at what it is right at the end of July. Comic-Con weekend, bruh. Comic-Con weekend. 200 million. 200 million, man. 200. As a matter of fact, they probably won't even have a Comic-Con panel, bro. Just go see the movie, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine. Hey, yo, what up, RJ? Appreciate you stopping through the daily. So, hey, I do want to see the Fall Guy in 25th. Yes, let's go, bro. Quite the couple of days you have ahead of you for screenings, man. I feel you 1,000%. Phantom Menace, I'm seeing it. Let's see, the Fall Guy. Want to see it very, very badly. I've seen nothing but good shit about the Fall Guy and summer blockbuster material. They need to thank Jar Jar for the opening to that, yeah. But Deadpool and Wolverine again. One real quick. 200 million, man. 200 million opening weekend. If I'm wrong, fuck it. I'm just putting some shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's move on. Bing. I thought this was interesting. Screen time data for Doom Part 2. That sort of came through here. Timothy Chalamet, 1 hour and 2 minutes, 37%, roughly 38%. Zendaya, 31, 39, 19%. Rebecca Ferguson, 19 minutes, 11%. Javier Arbor. And a lot of the screen time is shared, so it's not like, some weird shit. Austin Butler, 16 minutes, 9%. Josh Brolin, 11 minutes, 7%. Bro, you know what? It's funny looking at these times. As I've seen this movie, it was quite a few times. You don't realize it. There's no way you could tell me watching it that Josh Brolin only has 11 minutes of screen time. You can't tell me Florence Pugh only has 7 minutes of screen time, right? That's odd. That's crazy. But next time I'll be watching, I'll be paying attention. Which I probably shouldn't have brought this up because it's kind of going to ruin it. I've seen it enough. Stellan Skarsgård, 6 minutes. For Baron Harkin and Chris Walken, 6 minutes. Dave Bautista, 6 minutes. Charlotte Rampling, 5 minutes. Leah Seydoux, 4 minutes. Allison Halstead, 3 minutes. Roger Young, 2 minutes. So Anya Taylor-Joy, 28 seconds, 0.28%. You know what I'm saying? Paul, Trady's sister. So, but I thought this was interesting to sort of see this thing broken down. It's cool though. It's cool. Again, you really don't. I could have swore Florence was on screen more than this, more than 7 minutes. But here we are. Let's move on. All right, y'all. Hugh Jackman, right? So I saw this right here. We're going to take a look at Hugh Jackman went for a long drive after being approached to return as Wolverine in Deadpool and Wolverine, pondering whether he should take on the role again. And as soon as I asked the question, I wanted to do a Deadpool and Wolverine. I just knew it. I drove for another hour, couldn't stop thinking about it. And I got out of the car, called Ryan Reynolds and said, Ryan, if you'll have me, I'm in. Holy shit. Hold on, where's it at? Oh man, I don't think I got it. Oh man, I don't have it. So there's a thing where Kevin Feige told him not to come back. He said, dude, don't ruin what you did. And let's see if it's in here. Let's see if it's in. Let's see if it's on the Empire site. Let's see. Hugh Jackman teases sides of Wolverine we haven't seen before in Deadpool and Wolverine exclusive. It says, as long as there have been X-Men movies, Wolverine has generally been front and center. X-Men 97 showing how he doesn't need to be front and center, but let's go. Yes, bring them on, Ruthie. I'm telling you, let's fucking go, man. It says, nor usually central in the comics or cartoon. Hugh Jackman's color slogan became the focal point of the original X-Men trilogy, as well as several Wolverine spin-off films, including deeply emotional spin-off Logan. But even amid all those outings, it's still fresh ground to be covered in Jackman's long-awaited return for the role. Yes, he's on the claws again. No surprise. As he tells Empire, he brought plenty of fresh opportunities, including getting to wear the character's iconic yellow getup in the flesh for the first time. We almost did it in the Wolverine, Jackman says, but from the moment I put it on here, I was like, how did we never do this? I feel the same way, Hugh. Holy shit. But anyway, I think I'll tell you real quick, man. I think that when it comes to Wolverine, of course, we would have loved to have seen him in any X-Men movie or any of his solo outings in the suit. The fact that we never did, and we complained about it, and we're fans, so we like to see that shit. So, but the fact that we're finally getting it makes this one all sweet. This makes it sweeter, right? You know what I'm saying? It makes it that much more. Ooh, I can't fucking wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just makes it like that, just because, right? So, like, of course, I wanted to see it in the Wolverine and all of that shit, but you know what? We had to wait, and I think they're going to make it worth the wait, right? In the summertime. So, anyway, let's bring it go back up. It says, this new look at Deadpool and Wolverine gives us the best look at their superhero suits yet. Yes, this picture is absolutely dope. Obviously, what they've been releasing and showing us, we see a Wolverine without the arms. We see him with the arms. As a matter of fact, people, please stop worrying about whether his arms are airbrushed or CGI. Who gives a fuck? You know what? They're probably airbrushed and shit. I'm sure they are. They do that with all. It doesn't matter. Even The Rock, who's so fucking didn't wear padding in his Black Adam suit and all that shit. I bet you when he's shirtless scenes, they use some airbrush. They have to accentuate the fucking curves and shit. It's the same thing they did on 300. If you ever seen behind the scenes on 300, they airbrushed the indentions and separations in between their abs and their muscles to make them stand out more. And of course, you see 300, they all look like they're ripped to shreds. They all look like they haven't eaten a piece of cake in their entire careers or their existence, right? Looks like they all ate peas and grass for their. That's exactly what it looks like. So, anyway, it's done all the time. So I know people are just so they want to find some kind of reason to hate on the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. I find zero reasons, but you know, complain about his arms if you want. And I mean, goddamn. Anyway, look, this is the best look at the suits. The suits looks absolutely gorgeous here. Bullet holes there. I love this, man. I love this. It's absolutely fucking incredible. The textures, it's great, man. It's great. Let's move on. Bing. Says Deadpool, it's the most Deadpool movie in the history of Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds tells Empire, expect ultra violence, F-bombs galore, and all kinds of meta madness. Yes, I want all of that shit, right? This picture right here speaks 1,000 words. I'm everything we've seen thus far, it looks like Wolverine hates Deadpool for some reason or another. It says expect ultra violence. So, like, let's go. I don't think they even need to give a description. I think, as a matter of fact, they cannot release anything for Deadpool and Wolverine. No interviews, no screenshots, no nothing. And that movie's still 170, 80, 200 milli opening weekend. Yeah, man. I think it's going to do it. I think it's going to break records also for Thursday night box office. Yeah, expect that to happen, right? Ticket sales. I think the tickets are going to sell out faster than any other movie. People are ready for this, man. I'm trying to tell you right now, they're ready for this. This is something that no matter who you are, you can all unite to love this, which is something that it's the same thing. Rebel Moon's out there. Everybody loves Rebel Moon. But it's Snyder fans mostly. People want to hate on. This is something that you're not going to see that picture of. Well, you're going to see some hate because people can't let other people enjoy things. So you'll see some hate. But anyway, yeah, man, Empire, let's go. It says, Kevin Feige said, the truth is, I wasn't even sure how to incorporate Deadpool in the MCU yet. It was very much thinking about how to bring mutants and the X-Men into the MCU, and I thought it needed to be more than just playing the hits. But the truth is, Ryan is an idea machine. So Ryan Reynolds probably had this shit, thinking it up for years, wanting to get Hugh back for it. And, yeah, man. I'm glad Feige didn't just insert them anywhere. I'm glad he probably didn't, like he said, didn't know what to do with it. And Ryan said, hey, I'll tell you what you do with Deadpool. You do this, this, and this. That way you can get rid of this, this, and this that you might not like about your, excuse me, kind of got the little hiccups a little bit. Some things you might not like about the universe you created over the 20 years that it's been, or 10 years it's been out there. We can do this to correct this, this, and this, right? Along with, I ain't going to speak too much on what's going on with Kang and Jonathan Majors and shit. right? This gives you a way that you can sort of reset and put another Kang off in there if you are so inclined to do so. So, yeah, no, I'm glad Feige didn't just insert them in anywhere, though. He sort of took his time with it because that makes it better. That makes it better. So, anyway, let's jump into the final thing I want to talk about today, which is real quick. First of all, let me bring this up here real quick. Ruiz Burgos, he says, you can finally see the poster I painted for Rebel Moon Part 2. I hope you like it. Thank you, Netflix, Hustle LA, and the rest of the team for counting on me again for this. And a very special thank you to Zack Snyder for making it possible. Yo, this poster, fire, son. This poster is pretty fucking dope. It is dope. I like all the insignias and shit going around it right here. Noble, Kara, I like the characters right here and there. All of this is nice poster. There's no telling when he might have did this like before the first one came out or whatever, and we're just finally getting it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's for the Scar Giver. We need a new Deadpool rap. Yes. But yeah, yo, Rebel Moon poster, nice. I did think this was dope. And yo, shouts out to I'm glad. Yo, it's cool when Snyder like puts all these cats out here who are just doing stuff for him. He all shouts them out. Hey. Sean, bro, hey, man, nothing can be closer to the truth, my man. Yeah, studios need to, because when you do that, like, first of all, you have fans of your work making it, not just somebody you said, hey, man, we need you to make a post, and they might not even like fucking Deadpool, and they just gonna make a, you know what I'm saying, or Rebel Moon or whatever. Do you have fans making it? So the art is gonna be passionate. There's gonna be some passion behind it, number one. And number two, there's so many artists out there who just, not even for money, just on a whim, just because they're good at what they do, say, I'll draw a Rebel Moon poster. Look how dope this is. Like, whatever. And they'll put it out there. And it's and studios, if they would start doing that, that would be fucking incredible, man. Incredible. Nice that you brought that up. Because that's, I mean, I'm serious. That's fire. So yeah, I like this poster a lot, man. So real quick, let me turn the music off real quick. I wanted to sort of in this because it's some cool people that I am fortunate enough to call friends that are in this video here. Let's take a look at so in late 2022, first of all, we had the privilege of hosting a group of fans on the Rebel Moon set. They were incredibly talented art contest winners, and we were thrilled to spend time with them. We recently learned that one of the participants, Dave Wolf, shouts out RIP Dave, passed away since the visit. Dave's talent and energy was contagious to everyone that had the pleasure of crossing his path. We send our heartfelt condolences to his family and friends, and are posting the video below as a tribute to him. So, real quick, if you didn't know, some artists, there was a contest to create an original sort of alien species or whatever you want to create for Rebel Moon, right? A lot of people put out their stuff, right? And so, like, they chose, I think it was 8 of them, maybe 12. I can't remember the exact number, but they chose some, and those artists were able to come to the set of Rebel Moon and take pictures and all of this shit. They gave them these phones that they had to give back before they left, and they were promised to get the content of the phones back when it was for sure that they wouldn't spoil nothing for the fucking movie. So they all recently got theirs back recently, and they were able to share it. And this is what Zach put together from the footage that they had professional. I mean, look, bro, imagine going to a Zack Snyder set and he treats you like fam by having a professional cameraman follow you around to film your responses and reactions and what you thought about what he was putting together. That is fire that you don't get. Tell me another director doing that. I'll wait. Tell me another one. Because I guarantee you there's none out there doing that shit. I can't, and you know, shouts out, I love Spielberg. I love Nolan and them. I can't remember last time they don't let fans come to their shit. I ain't never seen it, right? But they might let press because they have to, right? So Zach letting fans come to his shit like that is pretty fucking dope. And so shouts out Dave Wolf, man. Again, rest in peace. He passed away. I think it was late last year. I remember seeing something about it. But obviously for Zach to put this video out there, finally put this footage out there of him spending time with the artist backstage and you know, things of that nature, and to shout Dave out is man, it's pretty fucking dope, man. You have to admit it's pretty fire, man. So let's check this video out. That the guys got to hang out with Zach behind the scenes, and it's pretty cool. Uh-oh.
literally the greatest thing to happen to me. I'm over the moon about it.
Blown away.
This is one of my bucket list goals to be on a movie set like this. All 10 of us got golden tickets.
I didn't expect such an amazing day. It was incredible.
It's much larger than I had envisioned.
These things we saw today are just unbelievable.
A unique opportunity that you really don't expect or can't really prepare for.
The second I heard the name Zack Snyder, I was like, I have to enter.
What up, Dawson? It was 10 winners, my bad.
Welcome, you guys. I'm Jen.
My name is Dave Wolf.
Aaron Bailey.
Derek Nutchafranca.
Daniel Kyle.
Dawson Wiedrich.
Gabriel Zendejas.
Steven Silva.
Brian Castleforte.
Eli Lipson here for the Rebel Moon Art Contest. Excited to hopefully get an opportunity to meet Zach.
I didn't know if they were going to be filming, and now I'm kind of getting excited.
I love that they built the whole spaceship.
One thing that I was really impressed at, the amount of practical stuff that they're using.
Movie magic.
Really just enjoy getting the back seat to all this and getting to see how it's done.
Oh, let me
Seeing
take that out.
how
You can't
someone
see what I'm saying.
can create worlds the way that he does, to where you revisit it time and time again and always
The
see
homie
something
Aaron Bailey.
that inspires you.
We're method acting right now. Prop department was one of my favorite aspects.
You can get pretty close to this, and if VFX comes in and adds a blink or two, we're golden.
I think it's time to go on set.
Just can't help but feel immersed in the environment.
Oh, can you imagine?
Meeting Zach just because of the fanboy in me, and because I got to just tell him, that he's like my hero.
Oh yeah, this is a fight with Sophia.
I think seeing Zach work.
Backward.
Very personable. He's always having fun.
How's that CO2?
You got to see tons of cool shots being done.
Aaron was good, homie.
The scope of this is way more than I could even have thought before.
You get to meet the guy, and he's just down to earth.
You're not using the green lens on this one.
No.
Oh, okay. I love that lens.
That would have been cool.
No, of course he has to build all new lenses for this one.
This is the 50 millimeter. So it's small, obviously.
Just tiny.
Meeting Sophia was great.
Well, congrats, guys. What does it say?
Ruthar Ronan of Zerifax. I give it the whole name and background and everything. So
Once in a lifetime experience.
So yeah, man. Zach, man. Nobody else is doing it. Nah, that won't fit on none of your cameras. Yes, that video was dope. I like seeing that, man. I really did. And again. I got a lot of favorite directors that I love. I've never seen that in my entire fucking life. Letting fans come to the sets and sort of walk around and not because you're press, not because you're going to write an article that's going to be in a magazine or on some website, but because you just love the material, right? And you're good artists. You know what I'm saying? So, and there's people that I know that sort of been there, that got there, that weren't artists and stuff. So shouts out, man. Shouts out. Anyway, like I said, I was talking about how I didn't have much today, and lo and fucking behold, it's been almost 40 minutes. That works. But anyway, yo, I appreciate everybody who stopped through. Of course, always everybody who supports the show. I love you guys. You guys make this thing roll and make this thing happen. I always forget to shout out the Patreon. If you want to join the Patreon, there's a link down below in the description. You can join for a little as $1 a month. It doesn't matter. Just put some money in there. I think sort of when the summertime gets here, it's going to be a lot of extra content that's going to be going on there. On my Patreon, some kind of exclusive stuff. I think Great Scenes of All Time probably coming back. So yeah. Oh yeah, my Ace Ventura shirt. Yeah. It sounds like she need. Nah, man. Come on, hey, Sean, hey, chill, bro, chill, man. But yeah, the Ace Ventura. Yeah. Oh man. Appreciate you, Ruthie, as always. Appreciate everybody who supports. You guys are fantabulous, fucking awesome, fire, everything. I'll see you guys Monday show for sure. Monday show is always going to happen. Sean will probably be on here if he's available. I think you can jump on with me. We could have some good conversation about this last episode of X-Men 97 because it was fucking dope. It's man, I could just imagine the shots I get. Oh shit. But anyway, yeah, man. I again appreciate y'all. Love y'all. See you guys next week. You guys have a fucking great weekend. Enjoy yourself. Drink. Be merry. I don't know. That shit sounds funny to say it. Peace out.